teams to end up in the finals, which may be a little awkward since they are facing off so early in the upper bracket, but
that doesn't rule it out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Secret, I think I'd lock them in. Mid lane right now, Nisha sitting on 15 and 1 CS. As we can see, a little action top lane. Faith Beyond taking the brunt of the damage here. Chrysalis still with the Starbreaker, will fully connect, and that looks like first blood goes.
Team, but maybe he still rates the aura higher. All right, got to see a little bit of a poke down here on bottom.
Yeah, Poison Touch slowing Resolution to a crawl. You can see Zayat is coming, but it's going to be too late. So first,
you scale incredibly well with few items, right? If you get a BKB on this hero, if you get some sort of utility.
Nice snowball, ends up getting out of the range of the Starbreak because Puppey is here to play as well. So one kill for Secret as why? Approach the tier 1 tower will be fine. Resolution and
status is set up for a secondary stun, and then Leshrac with a third stun.
Oh, but snowball in onto the mid lane. Nisha already at half HP. And comes nothing to say with the rolling thunder with a big Solar Guardian coming in as well as Chrysalis trying to focus down Jin Q. They'll be successful eventually. Nothing to say, has to roll away.
Have a little bit of space away from this Dawn.
Secret find Ame. Zayat gets off the Impale, but see the ult coming out from the Lone Druid as Nisha's here with the Pulse Nova. Y gets up a nice Poison Touch. Nice blocks coming out from Zayat, but the Grave comes out as well. It's nothing to say is coming to try to help out his comrade, but oh yeah, she does TP out just barely enough HP, and Nisha and company have to hightail away, but Nisha gets blocked by the Ice Shards. Splitter only hits on one. You can see Resolution trying to help him out. Actually dodges the swashbuckler. Jin Q will be one to fall. And now they're going to turn this around. There's nothing to say as well. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 as Secret. Look, Ame gets off his ult again. Very
not even remotely close to being enough
attack.
damage when he gets the true form off. And it might cost Chrysalis. It's a snowball.
It's going to connect. You can see Lone Druid Bear going pretty hand here, but Puppey's there with the slow. And the hammer coming in now to Jin Q with the help of Resolution. So again, Secret getting the better of this engagement despite being the one
relatively easily go and contest the area. But yeah,
nothing to say. He gets stunned right out of the gates. They don't even need the Solar Guarding. There's Nisha and nets the kill with the Split Earth. 4K lead for Secret now.
They are absolutely destroying.
Starting to run away with it as you see Puppey's ult come out after the Frostbite, and Zayat is here with another Impale Starbreaker to finish off Jin Q.
Crafted to hit a timing right now and go and force your towers. So if you're the one setting the agenda, you're already really happy.
Looking to tank the gank. Oh, the Global Silence is giving some cover, and the Solar Guardian coming in as well. Jin Q is just punished right off the bat. Beautiful play from Secret as they jump immediately. Zayat's looking for more.
Oh, this could be big. They don't have
a Solar Guardian.
Dropped everything. Still trying.
Off the Vendetta first. Actually gets the Impale as well. Chrysalis is here with the huge Starbreak.
This is getting out of hand.
I'm going to have to give him some more money, I think. Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Speaking of Resolution, he has the Falcon Blade into 4 stabs. We're going to see a Starbreaker again come out. Faith Beyond caught out. Don't side here. Zayat stuck inside the Ice Shards. Nothing to say. He's going to be blocked up by said Ice Shards. That 4 staff that we just talked about from Resolution coming into play already. Yeah, Roche
thinking about
down
it.
slowly.
Wraith
packed inside as Nisha seems to have a decent idea that this is happening. He's just going to walk right in with the Split Arc. Gets off the Pulse Nova and the Bloodstone ahead and have the Soul Guarding on the outskirts as Zayat gets stunned. But I'm going to say already gets off his Rolling Thunder. But a huge Starbreaker. Chrysalis deletes Faith Beyond. Jin Q starting to get quite low as Puppey's the first to fall for Secret. So it's a 1-for-1. He's going to buy back into the game. So double kill from Chrysalis coming out as well. And Nisha pretty much out of mana, but it's just enough to take out Ame. And now Y and company from LGD have to get the hell out of here as Secret will likely get the Roche.
Quickly, so if you guys would please get into it's Facebook status, it's complicated. All right, nice carapace.
Beautiful setup, Split Earth to follow, and the Impale again. Nothing to say.
Global, we can fight easy. Well, he didn't have mana.
Impale set up onto Faith Beyond with the Solar Guardian, but a nice Tusk Snowball mitigates a lot of it as Chrysalis pops BKB a little bit prematurely. Starbreak doesn't really connect very well, but they still have the damage, it looks like, to take out Faith Beyond. And Jin Q is next on the list. Okay.
It's really impressive that he found a way out of that.
On the other side of the map, though, Jin Q gets off the initiation. Already has his shard as Zayat gets off the Impale as Nisha has to walk his way around, but it looks like Jin Q is likely to fall. He's getting healed up, though. And still the Aegis in line for Nisha, so he is not scared. Eventually Jin Q goes down, and there's the stun follow-up. And Nisha, they're looking for the bear. That's all the damage that Ame has.
I mean,
Again,
why
lightning
not
storm
just
down.
start
He's just gonna
diving?
continue on now. They're looking for a full team wipe potentially. Global Silence is there. Nisha just hedging his bets. GG
It's
is
just
called.
over.
And Secret completely stomped game number 1. Not what we were expecting. It would have been so bad about Marcy in this lane because she has a way to get away from.
She does have a way to get away as well. Yeah. Oh.
Runs back, Starbreaker, but a lot of it's mitigated thanks to Frost Shield coming out from Y. Not gonna, I was gonna say it's not gonna lead to kill, but that is more damage than I thought. First blood ends up going to Puppey. So Secret, despite losing in the CS and the outer lanes, able to get first blood. A nice double stun from Zayat, but the Avalanche is gonna keep him in place. Spirit Siphon and the tree toss is there. Jin
Y saying I'm fine, don't worry.
Speaking of Y, takes some heavy damage here, but here comes the pounce from Ame. Chrysalis. It's gonna be another Jingu stack coming out for Ame. Puppey basically out of mana right now.
Stuns.
Yeah, but Starbreaker coming out. It does connect onto the Lynch, but the Thunder God's Wrath finishes off 2 heroes. So nothing to say, despite being kind of a wash. Rezo trying to run these creeps up, but Avalanche is there. Toss back into the Exorcism from Faith Beyond, but the rebound global range as usual. Himself, though, as Fortification was already popped, is Jin Q. You get the D ward one way or the other, but it will be a deny. You can see, oh, nothing to say, taking a lot of damage. Actually, the heavenly jump on the other side, and he's just dead to Nisha. Big kill for Secret as now they try to pursue. That was a rebound into a toss, which helps the unleash a little bit here. Impale's going to connect onto one, but now Resolution has to be a little bit careful. Gets off the dispose, and there's the Sinister Gaze you were talking about from Y. They do find the kill on the support, but Resolution falls in the end, and a split art's just a millimeter off. Nisha trying to find some more value here.
Millimeter, not inch. All right, Zikusta.
Well, it was a millimeter. Inches.
If you do have one hero far away of the field in this game, you do want to
we
see
have
this
the
guy.
Impale. Nice setup from Resolution as well. Crystal to the Solar Guardian, and Faith Beyond is deleted.
Big kill. I will never call you that again, trust. All right.
Zayat, he's going to be spotted. Sinister Gaze is there. Resolution gets a nice stun off with his rebound. Looks like Y is mega dead as Faith Beyond coming in from the low ground with that Exorcism. Jin Q following out behind with a Static Storm inside that kinetic field. They're going to try to focus down the DP, but she's healing so much. Now Resolution, he is getting low. The Urn Charge applied. One last little damage proc there from the Exorcism, and Faith Beyond gets credit for that.
Urn as well will now be turned into a vessel. So this time around, LGD with the healing reduction.
Nothing to say. He's going to do a nice job of dodging, but it doesn't matter. Chrysalis still has the damage. Balance Strike connects onto 2 as Ame has come to play. But there, I want to say of all the people that is good at carrying on their back, he is probably number 1 on my list. I had to make one. As Zayat's.
Oh, nice
Horsey. Very good. But Ame is there.
That's a longer Horsey.
Yeah, that's a monkey.
Spring.
Monkey over horse, apparently. Zayat's been proc down.
King with some decent burst. DP with the high damage at this point in time.
Yeah, but this mid-tier 1, kind of a big deal. You got to be careful of that Thunderbolt if you're Zayats for that vision. Sentry there as well. They're gonna spot him. They're going to try to burst him down. Thunder God's Wrath is there as well. Looks like Puppey's going to survive his Solar Guardian coming in now. They're going to focus all their efforts onto this Lich, and the Zeus dies as well, so nothing to say. Takes a fall. This is going to be a 3rd kill in this engagement.
To not break the smoke onto the Nyx. This would be a huge pick if they found Nisha, but reading this like a book and not getting caught. Getting away with that ward.
He might be the one that suffers, but again, it's going to be a support potentially. Gets off this fight, Carapace though. Exorcism is popped, and does that mean they want to try to go for Roshan or try to take a fight? Faith Beyond, finding Chrysalis, slowing him down with the Spirit Siphon, but the kinetic field blocks him off. And that might be all PSG.LGD get, and that's a big cooldown they have to take into account now.
Oh, they might even lose their Tiny too.
Split Earth, Hammer's there as well. Down goes Tiny. Faith Beyond. Here as well, but the Exorcism is running out. Resolution forced to fight despite the Spirit being applied to him. Oh my God. Lich holds on to 2, and PSG.LGD, despite being down in numbers at the start, end up taking this fight in space. 3 for 1, and Nisha left. Zayats with a Vendetta is going to be seen. Why? It's going to take the Vendetta damage to start, but like you said, the Silence coming out. Hammer. Chrysalis wants to finish the job, and he will. They find us a plane for the last smoke from PSG.LGD. Avalanche clips Resolution, toss back into the Sinister Gaze, but Nisha's coming with the Solar Guardian help as well. Resolution ticking on very slowly. Looks like he will fall. No, he actually gets off the stun just in time with his Unleash, dispels the Urn Charge, and Jin Q looks like he's going to fall as the Chrysalis double kill comes out, but finally Resolution does fall. So a little, no, I'm not sure, but the toss, I think it was bringing him closer, but the Sinister Gaze actually stopped him.
Yeah, it's not in midair.
We're going to see a fight here, Faith Beyond. A lot lot of damage. Healing with the Spirit Siphon. Here comes the Wukong's command from Ame, trying to focus down Nisha. It's up the Bloodstone, but will that be enough? Spirit Siphon's still there. That's 2-0 PSG.LGD winning this fight, and now another Avalanche. Jinky looking for a target to toss. Chrysalis can't get to the low ground, though. Has to walk away the old-fashioned way. It's off the Starbreaker. Really connects onto Ame. Silence to follow. So it looks like this is going to be the death of the position. One for Seekun. You see him?
Far out.
Yep. Maneuvers himself to the other side. Might have missed out on the vision there. No, they saw Resolution with a nice rebound. Here comes the Solar Guardian as well, but the Avalanche mitigating a lot of this right now. As Chrysalis focusing down Jin Q for the time being. As Faith Beyond looks to be dead. Just one more right click to go. So nice pick off for Secret. Ame, next to his tier 2 tower, has to pop the BKB. Wukong's command to follow. Now there's no physical damage go through this with that BKB activated. But they can try to continue on here once the BKB ends up running out. Wise can take the brunt of the damage now from the Starbreaker. So Secret getting everything they want. Ame the only one left in this area. Looks like he does get away safely. That would have been just a disaster. Exorcism already popped. Zayat is going to spot it. The Spike Carapace comes out, double tail. Tiny's just dead right off the bat. And now the focus is on Ame. He goes down to the post nova. No buyback for the Monkey King as Y. He's going to get chased now by Nisha. And a huge fight for Secret. We'll see if they can go into the pit and get this Roche, but the toss back from Jin Q. Avalanche is there as well. Resolution gets deleted, so maybe not with the numbers. Buyback now onto the Lich. Puppy, attempting to TP out.
Situation with the Sentry, I actually think they just get the Roche.
But another toss back. This time it's onto Puppy. It's going to be canceled a bit here. That's thanks to the Starbreaker, so it's a 1-for-1 on this. It's too late.
Awesome play call here from Secret to go for this. They know Tiny has no buyback.
Oh, they're trying to jump right beyond. Frost Shield's going to keep him healthy for a little longer. Pops the BKB. But Monkey King with the balance strike. Ame comes to play. Bash applied to Resolution now, but the rebound onto the other side of the river. He'll be fine, but Nisha looks like he wants to try to fight. Gets off the Yule. Faithion now on the outskirts of this fight. That is a dead Lash, but that is just the Aegis. Exorcism still going. Zayat gets the impale onto one, but now they're trying to turn this around onto the Monkey King. There's the Starbreaker from Chrysalis, and that is the death of Ame. 50 seconds on the deck. And PSG.LGD, they...
Awesome 3-man stun coming in from Ame from the tree line there with that Boundless. And Resso fortunate enough to have a good spell to get out.
Every time I saw, we're going to see the avatars come out onto Puppy. Is it going to be punished though? Chrysalis comes in with the hammer. Starbreaker's there as well, and Jin Q dies. 45 seconds of no Tony. Why? We spotted out. The glimpse back. Looks like Y will be next. So two.
No. That reliable slow to one side stick.
Nothing to say, Impale is there, the stun from Resolution with the Basher as well. Nothing to say, has to use the BKB. Let the glimpse back, they're gonna find the support. No, Faith Beyond pops the BKB as well. But this is both in defensive measures as Resolution finds the distance because he's playing control in the PSG.LGD jungle. Ame looking for the support, but Zayat is there to try to counteract. The Solar Guardian coming in as well. Ame pops the BKB along with Chrysalis, and Starbreaker deletes Y from the face of the map, and now they're inside Wukong's command.
No bash.
Have to get the hell out of there as Resolution. Looks like he's gonna live, uses the rebound to get a little bit extra distance. Zayat and company now focusing down. Faith Beyond.
Ability. I mean, it's debatable. Maybe Spirit Siphon is his best ability, but you know. True. Puppy. If they want to use that, they do.
Okay, Avatar. Zayat wants to come in though. They've lost Puppy already. Does have the buyback available. Thunder God's Wrath is there. Looks like Zayat is going to barely limp away, but no, nothing to say there to finish him off. Now Resolution, he's taking so much damage to rebound onto the other side of the map again. Rezo is fine. 70 seconds of no nicks. Must have been a dieback technically. Puppy. Static Storm. Okay. Enough to take out Jin Q. Very cocky play from Puppy, but it kind of works out. But again, if they get the kill, this will technically be a dieback for him. Boundless strike. And it looks like it will be just 7.5 minutes.
That's a good recovery. Oh,
very good initiation, but Jin Q is there with the Avalanche. Will it be enough? No. Nothing to say. Goes down to another member of Secret.
They're covering him. It's like
Resolution with the double damage, by the way. Nothing to say. He's dead. And they're stun onto several heroes. Now 2 dead for LGD to just start out the fight. Another Starbreaker, but now Chrysalis and company outside the Wukong's command. The glimpse back onto Faith Beyond, and he is dead. Triple kill for Resolution. There are all buybacks available for LGD, so Secret have to be a bit careful with this. And why? He's going to die inside his own base. He is the one lone member of LGD without the buyback at the moment. Going high ground yourself is actually not too shabby as well. Avalanche here, Wukong's command expended. Is it just for Puppy, though? Looks like it is for now, as Nisha, he's perfectly fine to try to fight this out on the other side of the Wukong's command. Here comes a Solar Guardian as well. Faith Beyond is dead. Let the toss back onto Nisha, but now that Wukong's command is down, the BKB finally activate from Ami. He gets a big Boundless Strike. A lot of damage coming out from Nothing to Say. So they get the two supports in the end, but now Nothing to Say, he's the one getting pursued by Nisha. Split Earth connects. Post Nova continuing to go in again. The Age is still intact for Secret. Frost Shield not going to mitigate any of that magic damage in the snot. I mean, he's level 25. Going to get tossed back. That's something you have to be a little bit careful, but if he pops the BKB, and Jin Q is punished really hard. So it's going to not connect that BKB for Faith Beyond. That's the buyback now into Jin Q. That be careful because Nothing to Say is now available to fight. We're going to try to turn this around as Resolution jumps in with his BKB, focusing down Ame, but the Wukong's command gets so much armor as Resolution gets destroyed. 80 seconds of no mercy. Another falls for Secret, and PSG.LGD showing some life here. They find 3 kills with no response.
Go for as a build-up to her.
He's going to be the one that gets popped here, but pops the BKB very early. It's off the Splitter, trying to play around it, but the Jingle's about to pop here as well. The Wukong's command is there, and Nisha has to use the ult on himself. But he's likely just going to be left alone, and he's going to be brought down. Huge kill.
Zayats to find the impact.
Very synced up on those Shivas there. Faith Beyond versus Nisha, but the BKB prevents the glyphs from being used.
Rezo's thinking.
He's going. He gets the bash to start things out, and Faith Beyond is evaporated here. And now they're going to get the Lich on top of it.
I know you're playing against Glimpse, but you need some sort of way of getting out of Starbreaker, getting out of...
And they're going to jump in. Solar Guardian coming in at the end. And it looks like Faith Beyond might drop inside the Wukong's command, and everything is just try to reset. And Zayats is going to live thanks to the Eon Disc and just burrow his way back to full HP. Jin Q is dead as well without buyback available. Now they just wait out the Wukongs. He's going to go in again with Chrysalis' Starbreaker, decimating time and time again. But there's Ame's Refresher, Wukong's command to fall. Chrysalis eats the cheese, tries to get force set, but not going to live through this engagement. They did find Nisha, okay. Gets off the ult, but instantly canceled. That was the neutral item.
Actually doing work.
So they got the tower, but nothing.
So Will take the defensive route here to ensure that he can at least stay alive for a moment. Faith Beyond!
Inside the Static Storm. Remember, he can't use any items inside of it, and he's dead. 90 seconds of no death profit. Ame trying to get some revenge, but Resolution, instead of using Rebound to the other side, only 1 inside Wukong's command right now, but 3 dead for PSG.LGD. And now Ame looks to be next. The Starbreaker is coming just for him. Specialty from Secret. He has to buy back instantly. Now Resolution with the Dispose, onto Nothing to Say, has to pop the BKB himself, and this looks like it might be the beginning of the end for LGD in this upper bracket. Rebound not proc there, but again, Chrysalis with the Starbreaker.
Even with Lich's protection, it wasn't enough.
Zayats finds Ame. This is going to be a dieback for him potentially, and it will. Double Starbreaker, GG is called, and Secret 2-0 PSG.LGD, sending them to the lower bracket, and they're going to face off against Thunder Predator.